Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Cruyff making himself the star of this show. Hard to believe, really, that he's already made it up to 300 appearances.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game, with you in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he? They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Just eases him off the ball. Modric. Ronaldinho. Modric. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Owen. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Cruyff. Haaland is onto this. Referee has just said play on. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, it's Dembele. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland. Thiago. Quarter of an hour played. Ronaldinho! Goal, Italy! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Italy are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Haaland. Played into space. Neatly clipped into space. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. This is a promising build-up. Haaland, he's going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. The muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Haaland. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Dembele running with intent. Desailly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Thiago.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Hazard. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Tries to pass it through. It's Ronaldinho! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Passes short and sharp. Messi. Nicely weighted, but great chance! Loose ball now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Modric, who's set up one goal so far, looking for a runner. Knocks it into space. Haaland! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Italy have their second corner now. And he has kept it out somehow.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Conte. Messi. Looking for the run. Buffon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Conte.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Hazard. Tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. That's the end of the first 45. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Reflections on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Italy just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. And so the action is resumed.
Italy definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He has found the way through. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cruyff receives it in a wide position. Vieira. And this is Ronaldo. Spread it left. Hazard picks it up out wide. Hazard finds himself offside. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. That has not gone well. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Ronaldinho. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Shapes to shoot! Goes long and straight.
Italy couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a...
He's having a pop! Oh, split-second reaction.
Thiago is offering a wry smile there.
And it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's picked it up out wide. And he's cut it out. Thiago. And he's there to make the challenge. And here's a... tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Now it's Haaland. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 7.
Italy can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Oh no, what has happened here? Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Neymar, he's found a way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Bruno Fernandes gets his head on it! He will be livid with himself.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 11.
So we have further activity on the bench here, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
And no, that was never going to make it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a searching pass. Italy leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. And it's Neymar. Now, can he find a finish? Puskás. Now it's Haaland. Ronaldinho. Haaland. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Numero 4.
So, third quarter of the game.
Lascia il campo per il numero 22. Beckham.
Haaland! Oh, that was no routine save.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Modric gets a foot in here. I think we're just about done here. Great vision. And this is Neymar. Tries to play it through. And the shot! And he can clear it away.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
This is Dembele. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Modric, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. Dani Olmo, and that could set him on his way. He's being... And Cruyff! And no mistake! And what was already a truly special day just got a whole lot more special. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And that is as far as it goes. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Italy definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all...